Hello, I'm Curly, and welcome to Curly's Movie Review. Today we're on a set of Starship 7, and we're speaking with Amber Allender, who played the part of Commander Julie Zira. So, Miss Allender, did you like playing your character?
Yes, I did. It was fun.
And what was playing your character like?
Like, smart, sometimes funny, and got most of the funny lines.
And how did you like doing the scenes with the dogs?
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Was it hard to do the scenes with the dogs?
Yeah, it was hard because we wouldn't cooperate in some of the scenes, and we had to try to do that.
Did you enjoy making this movie?
Yes, I did.
Would you do a sequel?
Yes, I would.
Well, Miss Allender, I would like to thank you for coming on the show today, and good luck in future films.
Oh, you're welcome. And thank you.
Also with me today is Jonathan Allender, who plays Captain Lyle Taylor. So Jonathan, describe your character.
He was a serious person in the movie. He is more of a leader than, like, a follower.
Did you pattern your character after any other sci-fi characters that you've known?
Jonathan Frakes, he played Commander William Riker in Star Trek Generation.
Would you have liked to play a different character, or did you like the character that you played?
I like my character, but it might have been fun to try other characters, too.
If you had $10,000 right now, what would you do with it?
Buy a mansion with a big hot tub.
So what do you do with your leisure time when you're not on the set?
I play on my Nintendo or my computer, and I hang out with my friends.
Well, folks, there you have it. And thank you, Jonathan, for being on the show, and good luck in the future. And good luck with Brittany.
Welcome.
And today I'm pleased to have Micah and Marty from Starship 7. So Micah, do you have any actor's blood in you? Are you any relation to, like, Lassie or anything? Well, I know if I were asking a politician a question, they'd answer me. So are y'all like union actors with the Screen Actors Guild? Do you have your rabies shots? Well, I guess the dogs are kind of shy. They're not going to say much. The dogs do talk. They talked in the movie. And we're also pleased to have the director and producer of Starship 7 with us today, Mr. Dan Allender. So Dan, is this your first movie to produce or direct?
Yes, Jim, this was my very first attempt at any kind of film or movie at all.
And what was your biggest challenge making this movie?
Yeah, the biggest problem was just learning how to do everything. We had to learn everything from scratch. We made a lot of production mistakes that we're going to correct in our next project.
Did you do all the special effects yourself?
Actually, only about 40%. The stars themselves actually did the rest of the graphic work. I mostly just shot the camera and did the editing.
What kind of equipment, besides the drop light, did you use to make this movie?
Actually, we used the Panasonic SD4090. It's actually a digital camera that allows you to take 10-second movie clips.
So what was it like directing your first movie with such a young and inexperienced cast?
The cast was wonderful to work with. I'm looking forward to working with them on future projects.
And I would like to thank Mr. Allender for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me. I really enjoyed it.
And I'll see you at the movies. What am I saying?
Blooper! Yeah, look, we're done with the blooper file already, okay?
Alright, sorry.
Action.
Alright, we're on here. Yeah.
Cut! Action.
And Jonathan, what were So what do you do with your time when you're not on the movie set making movies and then
Cut!
I walked.
I forgot my line again.
So what was it like directing your first movie with such a young and inexperienced cast? Go.
They were a bunch of spoiled brats and I'm never going to work with them again.
Go.
That cast was actually wonderful to work with. I'm looking very forward to working on the... Action.
Well, Miss Allender, I would like to and with me today is Jonathan Frakes. What is your favorite color?
Blue. No, swallow. Yeah. Ah!
What is the airspeed of an unladen swallow?
What do you mean? African or European?
What